I know, right? I was so needy. Her book bag, her computer. You know what I mean. You said, what, yeah.
How did they kick the Jane guy? I said, I don't know. You want one to say here? I said, I'll order you one tomorrow.
Alright, I said, I know her, but what's that?
I ordered a chicken salad. I said, you want to go with that? She tried it and then spit it out.
She spit it out?
Yeah.
Inching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the
that was a nasty kick.
to bring it out of the end zone. Not a good one.
All right, we'll beat Northwestern. Thank God.
You about to go to bed.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
You don't want no problems.
Ravens at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Ooh.
First throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take
All right, Gregory Hines.
as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year.
That was a nasty one. Ooh.
This is a bad start.
Nasty one.
Throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. But you look at this defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield. Maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Inside the 40. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy
Kenny Pickett.
this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Well, wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Who's that, MJ? Oh, Lolo. Solo, Yana. Watch out.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
Let's go. Good kick. I knew he was a super. Unlock his superstar. I need to unlock his superstar.
66 yards. That was 5 shy of that. But only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it.
Looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
A lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
13. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. 9 yards.
Good one.
It's a first down.
I'm on page.
They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
You way too smart to let him run right past you. And he's slow.
Executed 22-yard gain.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it.
Can't just let him run past you, bro.
And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Left side of his guy man. That's Bowers. The completion, and it's second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows to get the ball to him right away.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
No. It's a little astronaut.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. You look at this Browns defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
Jackson throwing complete to Flowers. Inside the 15. That one good for 20 on a catch and run.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath.
No, you need to wrap it up. That ain't grab my phone. I did my phone back.
Not just space, but plenty of room.
I found a back way. That's a back way.
So you get to where?
Oh, you go the back way.
Second and 10.
The five below area.
Oh,
Or
okay.
even to go to a Sixth Street.
Okay.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yeah.
To the 10-yard.
Can't look at that. Oh, that's nice.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I ain't agitated.
minutes. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go.
And taken down at the 21. He couldn't get away there.
That nigga a beast.
The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Let's go.
It's blocked. It's picked up a line ball here, remember.
The right nigga got it too.
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 71 yards. And the Browns take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. So that backfired in a big way. A big field goal would have tied the game. Instead, now we're looking at a 9-point spread with an extra point to
like
come.
that. That's
Not
great.
just the point differential. Think about how they feel mentally, because you know in their minds they saw this game as tied. Now, as you pointed out, it's a bigger deficit.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately
The tackle, punter.
as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of
let's go.
for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning. We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say,
Play action.
yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Steps away to his left.
Let's go. Get another one.
Receiver, and he's brought down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still
I hate this game. You a spamming ass nigga.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
That's what we do. That's trash.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Who's breathing?
That's our brother.
The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going. So
there's some sharp smelling blood behind them. Here's on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. And he takes a shot at the release as this will be incomplete. We're
seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Boy, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith, and he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
Yo. We change it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Report.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup on 11 at Baltimore, 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Throwing the outlet, incomplete. That's Flowers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this a spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. They can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe they're splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a 1st down. Pickett. Oh, the turnover fast continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Simpson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Jalen Carter, you are soft.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call.
Every damn game,
if he's
bro.
too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Gets him there. Remember, it's also So 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jackson throwing on 4th down. And now look at this. Big gain.
Let's go.
Some of that sugar, baby.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. No question.
I love some
First down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Yeah.
Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
Good drop.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be
Oh,
incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll get this one complete.
Oh, some of that sugar, baby.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Pickett going to bootleg it. Sliding out of the pocket.
I was some of that sugar, baby.
Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. To the right side.
I want some of that sugar, baby.
And it'll be 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, come on. No, we changed it.
How is there 2 niggas over there? Maybe it's not him, bro.
13.
To throw is Jackson.
Well, these niggas just do whatever out there.
24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
And it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Well, Charles is so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh, that's it.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gooden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Yeah, dude.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we would have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. He's got his man on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd down in the yard. Back to throw, Pickett. And for the 4th time.
Who you throwing it to, man, dog?
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Down the
That sure was who I was throwing it to. Boy, looking for that nigga all game. You celebrating like you about to win the Super Bowl.
And the lead is up to 14.
You already conceded to Fred.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
You just playing like me, my dog.
Fighting his way through contact. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now timeout is whistled.
Same boat as me.
The Browns shaking up the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, Had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Pickett sets up play action. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Right sideline, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Chubb is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Browns are back within a score. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. He'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Not out there. None.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pickett now from the gun here. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to
Oh
sneak
my.
him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. That's complete right around the lane. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down.
Give me some of that shit.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across
That nigga
the
Pickett
plane.
getting smacked.
They're not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try again with Chubb.
That is soft, bro.
The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
This nigga soft, man.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his
Time for that nigga to retire.
They'll give it to Chubb. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, about 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Jackson back into his end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
First and 10, it's Pickett. And we'll find his man on the outside. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple. Now Pickett. And he's got his man on the outright. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. He's got another first down, and he's also just a few yards short of 200 for the ball game.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
There's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Jackson's throws on target to Likely. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down here at about the 22-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
33 yards that time.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Jackson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Hey, middle. Oh.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They'll come up now on second down. Looking to throw here, Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Pickett completes this one out wide quickly. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Now Pickett. They had to go through with such little time remaining. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the 1. Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time?
Thank you.
Now look at this. Big game.
I don't even care. I needed that, though. Him. It's the X factor. Him.
So this will go back to the spot of the fumble.
I think I can do that.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his
Give me some for good measure.
It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game.
And now here's another interception. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Good game, Nard. I didn't even care. You won, I won.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This is good.
That the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter.
The X factor.
Nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's about to be great.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he almost gets this to the 30, taking down about a yard shy. And this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.
200 yards they told me to get.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on.
Picky
We're the type of team that can flat
17
They
receptions.
stood up with confidence and made it happen for a victory.
Had to do it, bro.
So for Baltimore, they remain one of the
I had
hottest
to do
teams
it.
out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week.